how did you actually get permission? Because I've dealt a lot with the governments of India and Pakistan, even on things that were less contentious. And these are very heavy bureaucracies to get permission to do what you went to do in terms of research.
So first question, how does one get permission? I have an Indian passport, which means that it gives me access. And often I don't try the idea of bureaucracy bothers me. And I like breaking rules. I shouldn't say it in public, but I do. So the first time around, I just went. I went and I rented a car and I drove. If I had to go through the Ministry of India and get permission for it, probably they wouldn't. And often when I would go to these places, surprisingly the border security guards, because a lot of the camps along the India-Bangladesh border is manned by the Indian Border Security Force, they always got to know. I would turn up, I turned up in this place called Taki, which also happens to be the site of India's border pillar number 0. And within minutes, I had this very strapping young man turn up at my little hotel that I was staying in, and they know. And other times, I would actually just drive up to the border security camp and say, I'm doing this, and you know, it would be great if I could have a conversation with you. They don't get visitors like me, so often people get very excited and they want to talk, they want to tell you things. Another thing is that my mother is from this part of India called Andhra Pradesh, and she speaks Telugu, and I speak Telugu as well. So a lot of the Indian border security forces follow the colonial rule, in which that often you recruit people from different parts of India to serve. So these are men or boys who serve in parts of the world where they have no physical geographical connection. So when I turned up at this part of the world, a lot of these young boys spoke Telugu, and they were just excited to see someone who spoke this language, because at that part of the world you speak Bengali, which is very different. And there were some times when I was denied, but you'd always be surprised at the power of multiple visits to a place. And Old Monk always helps, seems to help. It's a rum that they drink in India. It helps.